Good morning, my friends. So happy Saturday. I have learned from a few of you that you're struggling with how to use the Stampin' Up! Website. So I am going to share my screen and teach you how. Okay, so when we go to the website, first thing you're going to do is log in. So if you go up into the corner and log in, move this over a little bit. Actually, first I'll sign out. So this is just going to Stampin' Up, stampinup.com. Click on this corner and sign in. If you haven't ever signed in before, then create an account. If you have signed in before, you're going to sign in under that name and click sign in. So if you have to go through the create account process, it's really easy. It asks for your name, your email, that kind of thing. Okay, so now what you need to do once your account is set up, I'm going to click on where it says my name. Hello, Liberty. I know I'm not Liberty, but if I click it, if I go in under me, then it shows you a bunch of stuff that's just going to confuse the issue. So that's special for my downline. So if you're my downline, I'm going to have a special video for you. All right, so I'm going to go under demonstrator. And when you click on demonstrator, there will be a search bar that comes up like this. You can search by name and type in a name. You can search near me and type in a zip code, but it will make your life easier. If you're one of my friends, it'll make your life easier if you just automatically put me in there as demonstrator rather than having to try to search for me each time. And then, there's other things in here, your addresses, your forms of payment, your past orders will be there, my lists. So we're going to talk about my lists in just a minute. So shopping, there is this search bar. Let me move my face here. There's this search bar. So if you wanted to look up Christmas, everything Christmassy would show up. If you wanted to search, whatever. If you wanted to search for something very specific, like, let's see, season of green and gold, then anything season green and gold would come up. Other ways to shop, you can shop by, if you click on menu, it will bring up stamps, ink, paper, bundles, sweets. I love the sweets. Right now, we've got some great online exclusives that just got released 10 days ago. Kits. And here I just clicked on view all. So there's, adhesives, all sorts of things that you can shop for along this left-hand side. So if you just look along the left-hand side for now, there's different kinds of kits, the paper pumpkin, the kits collection, which are my favorites. New clubs are going to be coming in September, and I'm going to focus one of them on the kits club. So you can search, by category. You can filter it by things that are low in inventory, things that are currently unavailable, which is just setting yourself up for disappointment. Don't do it. Things that are available. Things that are based on color collections, things that match a particular color you're looking for. If you're looking for things in a specific size, so if you just want 12 by 12 paper, okay, I clicked on 12 by 12. Now everything 12 by 12 is going to show up, including those close to my heart colors, Tea Rose, Whimsical. Oh, looks like the other one's sold out. Those are some new colors that Close to My Heart was going to release to us over the summer. Had they stayed open? Excuse me. Okay. So you can go through and look at everything that they have in 12 by 12 options. So 12 by 12 is kind of tricky right now. It's going to be fixed. Don't worry. the whole thing's going to get resolved soon. But if you look, there really is a lot of things in 12 by 12. Okay, so one way to search. You can search by price. So if you just wanted to look at things that are $5 to $10, nothing's going to show up because we still have the 12 by 12 button clicked. So if we clear that button, now anything that's on the lower price end is now going to show up. If you want to just search for weddings, birthdays, thank yous, encouragement. So I know that it's intimidating for sure, but if you use this column along the left-hand side, you really will find that you can search pretty easy for what you're looking for. I think part of the, oh my gosh, is that there are, instead of, let's say, 9,000 products to pick from, there's like 90,000 products to pick from. So there's so many more choices that it does feel a little overwhelming. But I'm going to help you, I promise. And I think that all of the collections and all of the things that they have to offer are awesome. And all the things that are coming are going to be even better. So that's how you can shop. If you, there's more things, right? So if you want to join the business, there's a button right here for joining the business. If you want to host a party, click on host. There's specials. You can click on the specials. So there's some clearance things. There's some bundled savings going on in the specials. What's new? So anything that's a new arrival, if we click on the new arrivals, here's everything that's new this month. Lots and lots and lots, pages and pages, goes to 8, goes to page 8. So lots and lots of new stuff. What's new is up here too. And then we've got specials up here too. So they really do make it so that you can find things in more than one way. And maybe that's a little bit trickier because it brings you, now I want you to see up here, I clicked on blog. It opened up a whole new window over here. So I can still have this window open and be shopping and looking at other things. But once I clicked that blog, it pulled me into a brand new window up top here. So that's their blog. But going back to the site, use that search tab. Now I told you I was going to tell you about the wish lists. So let's say Liberty absolutely loves this labeled with love punch, but she can't get it right now. So she is going to add it to her list. You can add it either to your favorites, or you can create a brand new list. So I'm going to create a new list that's called punches. And now, once it's done thinking about it, now when I go up to my little heart here, it brings me to my lists, which is also over here along the side. And now I have a favorites and a punches. And it didn't show up there. Let me, excuse me, go back and punches. Oh, this one's cute too. Let's take a look at this guy. So I want to add it to my punches. All right, up here it tells me one item was added to punches. So when I click on my heart and I go into my punches, there's that whale punch. So now I can add it to my cart. So you can create lots of different carts. In my personal one, I have a shopping cart for autumn, a shopping cart for Christmas, so that as I'm creating my ideas in my brain, I am then also creating those ideas let me stop my sharing. While the ideas are coming in my head with the products that I want to use down the road, I'm adding those into little carts so that it makes it easier for me to tuck them into those projects I want to create. You know, in October, I'm going to be working on my Christmas cards. So what am I going to use to create those? I think it's a fun website to use. Don't look at, you know, it's a lot. There's a lot of products. Don't feel like you have to look at every product all the time and be on top of everything. I'm going to try to do a better job about saying, hey, these are the really cool products that they just came out with, and I think you should look at them. So I hope this video helped. Go check out the website. Make sure that you sign up if you haven't already. Pick me as your demonstrator if you would, please. And the nice thing about picking me as your demonstrator is you'll then show up on a list so that I can email you when I come out with my workshops, when I come out with, you know, events and stuff. I email them through that. So if you're not signed up there, you're not going to get those. Love you, miss you. Please come see me.